Hello and welcome back to the Hapless Humans. We are currently just about to go to war with one of our Imperial brethren. What we're doing before we do that though is we're trying to make our own realm a little bit safer. So what we're going to do is we're going to send these troops back, a retinue, we're going to beat up the people who are currently sitting on our land. And we're going to try and, you know, get rid of them so we can get this demise going up and everything will be good. I'd actually like him to be training troops. I'd like our own troops to be around, so he can now change to training troops. We got long reign again. Well, that's only 5. That's not changed. I guess it just redoes it every time you relog the game. Okay. Oh, whole stuff. Vassal. Oh, wow. Okay, we'll go to that in a second. Your steward has offered to go through your newly acquired titles. Stop bothering me about this nonsense. Okay, so even your own vassals now whisper against you in the stories of your alleged heretical inclines grow larger with each telling. They have no proof, but you can see it in their eyes. They no longer trust you, and they hate and they fear you. Oh dear. Look at that opinion modifier for some of them. But on the positive side, a lot of them still think I'm a pretty cool dude. Yeah, okay. Not all of them, but a lot of them. Right, there's nothing we can do about that. So we have some titles we need to hand out to somebody. Well, at least we should hand them out to new people and then they'll like us. What do we actually control? These couple ones we could give away. Let's give them away. So we got some dwarf ancestral land. So let's find somebody who is male, who is not in prison, who is not married, who is not a ruler, who is my religion, my culture, an adult, and definitely not part of a great house. We're going to look for maybe High Marshal this time. I want some High Marshal characters around the place. Oh, I like the Organizer. We will grant him... what are these called? Khazma-Radur or something? Khazma Grimaz? Oh, there it is. It's hard to tell underneath the words that are written there. Why did that army get weaker? Why did that army get weaker? It had 900 men. There's no reason for it to have got weaker. I don't know, maybe there was something that happened, but it's the same retinue that we had previously. Oh well, whatever, maybe it just took attrition. I don't know, it did have 900 men in it. Maybe it had another army attached that I didn't notice or something. Anyway, we'll give him this one. Is that right? Yeah, Count Balzahar. We'll also give him the one next door in the hope that he makes a thing out of it. That he makes a, basically we're hoping he makes a duchy for us. The duchy that these make out of is this duchy. He has all the parts. He doesn't have the money yet, but he has the parts. He has a lot of extra land that he shouldn't have as well, so he'll have to give away some land. And we're done. We actually did it, because we had some, there must have been some baronies under there we controlled. Okay. Well, we'll move our retinue across. It's still probably strong enough. I'm disappointed it got significantly weaker, but that's fine. At least I know what suspicion does now, like what the negative is. That's a reasonable negative. I mean, the factions haven't actually popped up, which is pretty good. You would have expected some sort of faction to popped up, but it didn't. It's very, very nice. Right, let's put some leaders in charge. Well, we'll have Lothar on that flank. We can actually put our new guy, the Organizer. We'll make him a commander. We have a lot of commander slots. There you go. You can be a commander. So I'll put our Organizer Balthazar in the center. Do we have another one that we want to promote up for the other flank? Let's not get rid of one. Let's just promote one up. Brave, possibly. This brave Enriedfield guy. There we go. We'll go with that army. He should be really strong. Is this a river crossing? I'm looking for like the Has river crossings between. It's usually there, I think. So no river crossing. This is just a straight up fight. We have less men, but I think our men are better led. Oh yeah, he only has one flank. Yeah, that was easily destroyed. We have a dangerous faction. Elective succession. No, please. Give us elective succession. That allows me to choose my heir. It's so strong. I mean, we'd still choose Graf Siegfried the Young, because he's fantastic. But I mean, what? Like, we could choose someone else. We have about 3,900 troops available to us right now. He has 2,000. Averland, I think Averland was the one we were going to attack. They have by far the least number of troops. We could also summon up our cheap things, our cheap mercenaries. We'll wait a couple of seconds though. Wait a couple of months. My good news, my lord, we have received credible reports of recent sightings of the Great White Stag in the province of Urstwald. Saddle my horse. Maybe it will be another young fair maiden that we will meet in the woods. Who knows? And then we can wait a couple of months, see what we get. Should be able to get a few more troops. We're not too bad. Not too bad at all. Child lacks the guardian. You give opinion. You are opinion giver. Where is educate child? There's educate child. You would love to educate my child, wouldn't you? Yes, yes, yes. The Pope likes me again a little bit more. You have gathered your followers and your hunting dogs, and you've saddled your horse and prepared your weapons. You are ready to set out to hunt the Great White Stag. This time it will not escape me. We will catch it. Yes. Yes, definitely. That's our plan. Catch the Great White Stag. Kill everybody. There's other things. Scouring the countryside for your prey, you come upon a lone rider. As you strike up a conversation, it turns out he hunts the same great animal that you are after. His lack of success thus far seems to match yours, but he invites you to talk and share experiences. Well, we can have Joachim join us at our court, or we can hunt alone. Well, Joachim, you join our court. Hopefully that is not all we found. You have returned to your court. The hunt for the elusive white stag beast seems fruitless, but there are many more things out there in the wilds. Maybe next time you will hunt your prey. You will catch your prey. I won't give up. So Joachim is just a hunter. I mean, he's fine. He's not that impressive that I'm going to stop everything I'm doing and hail the great Lord Joachim. Okay. So we'll wait till the next month. And then we will raise up our men and declare war on Averland. Right. We have 4,000 men. He has 2,000 something men. He has he has an ally in the 10,000 man army. Well, that's something we can't deal with. I would like to attack Purple Land. He has 400 men and no allies. Okay, we're attacking Imperial Telebeckland. We will declare war. We will declare war for the reconquest of land near us, and then we will test out whether we get land that we have occupied, or whether we only get, like, I think it's land within the empire that we have occupied. I think that's how it would be worded. That's how we're going to do it. We will, of course, call in all of our vassals. One will say no. Princess Sylvia will say no. That is fine. Who is Princess Sylvia, out of curiosity? She is our son's wife. Okay. Well done, son. You have got a Duke-level wife all by yourself. Actually, we might have done that ourselves. Elective succession is getting stronger, and lowering crown authority is getting stronger. At least we have things to give them. Raise our vassal levies, raise our own levies, and we will merge them up in... How about this province, right next to Torpen? You can also make your way over. Okay. Yeah, that works out. Our troops are a little bit more... you notice they're a little bit larger army stacks than they were before. And that's because we actually got a few under the right people. You know, we had some that was spread around. Did you sort out everything? Yeah, this guy sorted out all of his problems. Good. Good. And he should like us. Yes, they accepted my call to war. Perfect. She did not accept my war. Well, what an awful daughter-in-law you are. Averland is somehow in this war. How did Averland join the... No, how did you get troops in it? Oh, it's a peasants' revolt. Oh, okay. Well, we shall not worry about it then, because we shall walk round the peasants' revolt. With our brilliant tactics. Okay, well, we will be fine up here with our 4,000 men. He has no allies still? No allies. Okay. Well, this shall be good. Now, I believe these sieging occupied holdings, you only need to hold the top holding. Our ruler is unmarried. Our wife died. Our wife was slain by Doge Caesar Ramez. In personal combat. Wife, what was going... That was the previous wife. Our actual wife just died of poor health. I did not notice our previous wife died so amazingly. Okay, we need a new wife. Who shall we marry? Oh, definitely we will marry the Grafin of Weisenland. And the reason we'll do that is because she is in our... Wait, actually, who are you? I want to know who you are. How do we... Tell me who you are. Brava. Go to location. Oh, you're this one. Well, I mean, you're a bit young. We could always marry this person, then she can disappear. Right. We would like to marry Weisenland. And the reason we want to marry Weisenland is because that means that they will not revolt. I believe. Whose army is this? Is this just some raiders? Some raiders, yeah. And they accepted our union, yes, of course they would. We lost the Motland troops. We'll just disband them, don't need them. 4,000 troops is more than enough. We will have our organizer in the center, we will have our flanker on that side, and we'll have our other guy on that side. Good. Then we shall head to Torpin, and we shall destroy his army, as ours is much stronger. Yes. Well, this was easy enough. And then I think you only have to siege the top level holdings if it's the same as the CB I think it's taken from. So we will try it. We'll siege the top level holdings. That's fine. Does mean you have to actually siege them though, which takes a little bit of time. We could assault down, but we don't want to lose our men. The crusade for ruin fails. The Lady of the Lake, it seems, does not favour the old world pantheon faithful. After a string of defeats and setbacks, Fae Mistress Morgrena has called off the crusade for ruin against Great Tsar Krugrug of Zograf, Great Tsardom. Wow, that's a mouthful. A black day. Well, no, we're chaos in a way. Although I suppose other people don't know that. Can we assault down? I don't want to. I don't think we should assault down right now. We're sieging quick enough without doing that. Her wife is pregnant. Oh dear. We're going to have an heir who is heir to both things. That will be awful. Absolutely awful, because he'll have strength and be pretender. Our daughter became of legal age. She became a thrifty clerk. She also has a claim on the Duchy of Braguet in Reims, which is not in our control. Interesting. Daughter, you must marry somebody strong and powerful for us. How about this guy right here? Miramos. I would like to zoom out on this one. Right. He controls this, I think. He will do. He doesn't control this. What does he control over here? Oh, he controls this. Oh, that's fine. That'll get us an alliance. We have the alliance. We will now call in our allies to this Imperial reconquest. He will doubtless say yes. He said no. He's awful. The more I study the Signet religion, the more I feel compelled to embrace it and show you the way of wisdom that lies in its text. I sent you experts from the most interesting parts. I urge you to follow my example and embrace the Sigma religion. What are we? We are also the Sigma religion. He has convinced me. Well done. You have come to me, telling me to follow your religion that I already follow, and I agree. We will follow it. Attractive, bright, tough. Well, he needs educated. I suppose he gives opinion, so you can be educated by our new wife. That seems fine. Absolutely fine. She'll like it. She'll be appreciative of what we're giving her. Right, first siege is down. Now I believe you only need the top holdings for this. We might just test it out. I'm not sure whether we want to completely siege down everything. But I think if we siege one that's outside the war goal, that would be useful. If we siege this one, which is outside the war goal, and then we'll see whether we get it or not. And then next time we can be absolutely sure what we get. We should probably go siege their capital, which is outside the war goal. You know what? It's a sensible plan. We'll go with it. Kill that army. We'll just go straight to their cap. Actually, is this army in the war? Could be. We'll head in here and then we'll head over there. That works. We'll just kill the winner of that fight. Not even close. A daughter was born to Empress Hannah and Siegfried called Gertrude. She is smart and hardy. Okay. Or Gerud. Well, that's fine. Those are just raiders? Yeah, just raiders. Don't need to worry about raiders. They're just annoying. Levy reinforcement rate has gone up. Good. Good. Well, we'll siege down the capital. Hopefully we'll be able to get it because the Emperor is currently residing in the capital. So we might be able to just capture him outright. It's going 2.8 each day. That's not too bad. We just have to kind of wait for it to siege. It's not much we can do about it. I mean, they're sieging over here as well, which is nice. Oh, they attacked into us with no men. Oh, it's a peasants' revolt, actually. Okay. We'll get rid of their peasants. That's what we want to do, yeah. I'm not too happy that the peasants' revolt landed on top of us. But they do have to run away. Insert the title of Blitzfelden from Count Henrik of Dungelberg. Okay, this guy likes us more, presumably because he was not part of the negative 100 plot. Yes. Well, that's fine. Basically, every person we get out of the negative 100 plot is a positive for us. Just a huge positive. So they raised 10,000 men on top of us, who we instantly killed. It's been some time since you performed your last service for the Dark Gods. It should be safe to undertake another service for them without arousing much suspicion. Well, we will serve the Dark Gods and we will donate 100 gold. Hopefully the Dark Gods are happy with us this day. We're going to chase their really high armor. You've reached an even higher cult. You've reached even higher in the cult's hierarchy. You are now considered a High Magus of Chaos Undivided. Congratulations. I live to serve. Yes. Right, can we kill their army? We're chasing back in. I didn't really want to fight the 4,000 man army before fighting the 8,000 man army. That's not really what my plans were. Your service to the Dark Gods has been recognized by others in their service. You're no longer a mere acolyte, but magus. We're not a magus. We're higher. Sorry to tell you. We're already high magus. I'll have you know. Princess Wulfhilda of the Imperial Reichland's now legal age. She is an underhand rogue. Well, Wulfhilda, we will marry you off. You have a claim on the Duchy of Brabant as well. You can marry the King of Monte Castello. Congratulations. We will win this fight, I think. It's very close, but we will win it. Yeah, there we go. It's close until the moment it's not, like all Crusader Kings battles. Then we'll head back. I don't know where he got this army from in the first place. It's probably mercenaries. As long as we keep chasing, we'll be fine. He's going to Farlichaburg. We'll chase in. We got there first, and now we're actually defending in the hills against him, which is nice. We got peasants' revolt declared on us. Oh well. We killed his army. We're now killing the peasant army that landed on top of us. We'll chase his army into Ostrichland. Is this Ostrichland? Yes. Good. We'll kill that army. We're now equal army strength, but we're still killing his army. 10,000 more men appeared from somewhere. We need to retreat. I don't know where you got 10,000 more men from. Wait, what happened to all of our men? Did they just get wiped out? There is no way that should have been a stack wipe. Okay, well. On the positive side about a stack wipe, We'll just raise some more men up. We'll call in our allies who have not yet said yes. We'll make sure we have the right people on each flank. I don't know how that... We lost our flanker. He must have died. Oh no, there he is. Lothar. He's still alive. Okay. Balthazar and Emmerich is awful. Or Almeric is awful. So we'll put... well, I guess we'll put Raynor in charge. He seems fine. Yeah. Then we shall march back. I guess we could start sieging now. It's sieging again. Did he get another army in or something? He must have got another army in from somewhere. Yeah, his vassals maybe came in. I don't know. His vassals seem absurdly strong, if that's true. Alright, so he joined our war. Good. Against the Peasants' Revolt. Okay, we have 10,000 men. We could start assaulting down and just try and assault down everything that we need. How much are we sieging a day? Oh, we're sieging 18 a day here. Maybe we don't need to assault this one down. That's fantastic, actually, 18 a day. Oh, let's assault it right down. Oh, we have a new Grand Theologist. He is Craven, and we need him to educate our children. Grand whatever your name is. Educate the child. Need a new Marshal. Well, I guess it should be Hugo. He shall train troops in our capital. And I'm going to end the episode here. Thank you for watching. Next time we are going to attempt to win this war. I think we should still be able to win it, but it has shown us that the vassals are really strong in these areas. So we'll need to watch out for that. Thank you for watching, and I will see you.